You see me put out me, Likkle Addi. We're going to...
Hey peeps, it's your girl Blessydgazadiva and welcome back to the Blessydgazadiva channel. Happy Sabbath to those of you who celebrate the Sabbath, and for those of you who will be chilling today or going out on the road, keep yourself safe, look after yourself, and as per usual, keep God first. Anyhow, let's kick it today. If you're not going to see this tonight, if you're going to be busy tonight at 9 o'clock, if you're going to be doing something tonight at 9 o'clock, make sure say you put that off. Because tonight, the big bad Likkle Addi, what an oxymoron, cheese, but the big bad Likkle Addi I got depot on stage tonight. And people, you don't want to miss it. Addijo is Vybz Kartel's second born. He's 16 years old. And if you don't know all of the songs that I'm going to play in the front, you must know that one, yeah. Yeah, man, Mr. Dollar Sign himself, the big bad Likkle Addi. It is one of the most anticipated interviews for 2021. You know, I always talking to my friends and I always saying to people, why Winford don't bring Likkle Addi and Likkle Vybz onto on stage and do some solid interviews. For both of you, for all of the people out there, you can agree with me that over the last couple of months, outside of Skillibeng entering or going to sit on stage, how many interviews you have seen that is worthy of being listened to? How many interviewers have you seen that are going to go on stage that you even listen to? And Winford finally get the message, because we're always down in the comment section talking a Likkle Addi and Likkle Vybz who want to say, what happened to UTG? And them who want to say, well, people, your heart's desires have been answered. Your dream have come true. My dream has personally and totally come through. I have so much faith in Likkle Addi and Likkle Vybz taking over the dynasty. And I really am looking forward to this interview tonight. People, tell me your thoughts now down below in the comment section if you're looking forward to this interview like I'm looking forward to this interview. For the last couple of months, on stage has been blah. On stage has been bleggy to me, literally. I've seen some people come on stage, they don't even know how to sit upright and refer to the interviewer, Mr. Winford, and answer the questions politely and respectfully. Now, to be honest and to be fair, we've seen a few that has come on stage, even L.A. Lewis. Even L.A. Lewis, when we watch on stage the other day, sound better than some of them little clown here where your ear come on stage. Whether them a swing from left to right, whether them foot cock up, whether them hand up on the back of the chair and them slouch down and they feel like they've arrived and nothing about them not ready. You look at Likkle Addi and you look how he poised himself. You see how he's sitting upright. You see how I'm looking at Winford. You see how him talking with strength and authority and articulating himself properly. The man has been grown, because hear what? His father easily have one of the best interviews in the history of on stage. And when I say one of the best interviews, I really do mean the best.
Telling you what is in the mind of the people and what is out there statistically to prove that Vybzkartel is the M-A-N.
Dollar sign, dollar sign.
If you remember, Vybzkartel interview on stage is one of the most intellectual, one of the most enthralling, riveting interviews we have seen in a long time. When Vybzkartel graced on stage, the first thing that I loved about Vybzkartel, even though he's younger than Winford, but even though Winford is grown and he's grown, he kept referring to Winford respectfully. And every time he was asked a question, he paused, he composed himself, and then he answered the question respectfully. You could enjoy the dialogue. And what Vybzkartel did was he allowed Winford to put on his A game with interview questions. We're not even going to talk about Anthony Miller and when Vybzkartel and Anthony Miller link up in our interview room, because that coming like a war or a clash of the titans. Because you know that Anthony Miller is the interview king, in my opinion. I personally think he is the king of interviews. I think when he asks Vybz Kartel some questions. He's the one that poses those thought-provoking questions that will get Vybz Kartel to answer. And you watch back all of ER's interviews with Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel is always comfortable in those interviews. And again, politely, like how you see Likkle Addi politely sitting up and answering these questions. Now back to Likkle Addi, which all of this is about. I have not heard of an interview to take place on the internet in a long time that I am super excited of. When I saw the flyer, when I saw that he was going to be on stage, I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be so exciting. Right now, I'm going to do everything I need to do. I'm going to clear everything I need to clear. And I want to make sure that I am ready and I am watching because I don't want to miss a beat. When you think about Gaza, this is why we say Gaza is a dynasty and the dynasty will evolve. When you think about Gaza, you think about Likkle Addi's future and Likkle Vybz's future. And to see Likkle Addi now on a stage having an interview for himself 8-10 years ago, you know, it's not like we didn't see it, but we weren't expecting it. Personally, for me, I thought both of them were going to do the interview again. But I love the fact that they are splitting them up and giving them their own identity because they're two individuals. Whilst they're brothers and whilst UTG is a group, they need to start doing interviews like these on their own. Like somebody I noticed in the comment section was saying, thank God he's going to be doing the interview by himself because he's always allowing Likkle Vybz to do most of the talking. Well, Mr. Man, he's going to be doing most of the talking tonight. Likkle Addi is going to be doing most of the talking. And from the little that I heard from the snippet, I am really anticipating it. This youth is not a little normal youth. Him no talky, and I tell people all the time, it's not a little youth with talky. I say people when a talky, to me, them personally, either always hold some serious meds and them look on life differently. And when we see his approach to music, and you heard him confidently pointing every music when me, Likkle Addi, put out. The man is basically saying everything that I put out, it's going to be of top class and top quality. Me now put out no pian music. And you can tell me now down below in the comment section if you agree with him. Personally, I agree with him. Every song that he has put out from $, coming right across, every song that he has put out is a song of quality and him sung them a tear up the place. $, is clearly the anthem for him. I call him Mr. $, because in that song, I knew
Love God, but me don't have no Christian friend.
just one line he said, love God, but me don't have no Christian friend. That line spoke to me because I love God immensely. And me love God totally, but me no keep Christian friends. You know why me no keep Christian friends? Them mix up, them lie, them blege, and them love chat, and them no really Christ-like and do the things that were godly in my eyes. But who am I to judge a man? That's up to them. But that has always been my motto. I love God, but you're not going to see me in no church and no structure worshiping. That's just not my thing. But I totally know that there's a creator above all else that created us. So you see from here that line there in a $, and for no say them money I pen them on a song, me know said that you are normal. In a recent interview with Rubber Ranks that he and Likkle Vybz went on, I was really pleased and really loved the fact that he was talking a bit more. And as somebody rightly said, he doesn't talk a lot. So when he talks, you have to listen because you don't hear him talk a lot. So on the Rubber Ranks interview, what he basically said, me know say people are going to say, I'm a father write my song them, but here what? Me not write no song for no man, and a man not write my song them. Him basically I say, listen to me, when you get that notion out on the head, I do take it as a compliment, he's basically saying, but my father not write my song them. Every single song I want to hear out there, and me write my own song them. And when you think about it, you know, every seed produces after its own kind. And Vybzkartel is talented, naturally. Him no need for write for them youth here. Them youth here highly educated. Them go through the ranks of the right proper schooling. Them can put 2 and 3 words together. So writing is an art, yes, and that you have to master and stuff. And you heard them say also in that same Rubber Ranks interview that they listen to nobody else than their father. And they listen to all of the old stuff come right down. And if they consistently are doing that, the ones who are not Vybzkartel children are doing that. You hear Vybzkartel in them song all the time. Them thief Vybzkartel Kartel lyrics all the time. Them thief Vybz Kartel melodies flows all the time. So why him children wouldn't want to do that? Because when you look on Vybz Kartel, he's the standard, he's the prototype, and he is really the bar as to what you need to do in dancehall. So as I'm saying, I'm looking forward to this interview. I'm super excited. Tell me your thoughts now down below in the comment section if you're looking forward to this. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscription bell so that you get all notifications. And if you have not yet smashed the like button on this video, smash the like button and send this out and make sure you're there on stage comment section tonight. I'm out.